Hello and welcome back to another OmniHeroes video. In this video, hopefully, we're going to go from 61 through to 70. Now we need to use Mystifiers for this one, and Mystifiers for this one. So I think this is going to be pretty easy, if I'm honest. I think it's going to be really easy. And the reason that I think that is because of how powerful Mystifiers are this season. So what I'm going to do is change things up a little bit. I'm going to take Ophelia out of this one. I'm going to pop Catherine... not Catherine. I'm going to take Mulan out of this one. I'm going to pop Mulan in this one as well. And then that way we get our 3 strikers. So we've got Cleo, Seraphina, and Mulan. We have 4 Mystifiers. We do hit 3 out of 3. So apparently the proof does not... take this into this doesn't take the proof into consideration, so just something to keep in mind there when you are building teams. We'll go for you, we will go for you, and we'll go for you because we need Mystifiers. We've got all of our Mystifiers here. Just need to find one more Mystifier. In fact, I think we could take... I want to take Dahlia out, but potentially not. So in fact, what we can do, no, we'll leave that in, and we'll pop in Catherine on this one as well. So yeah, I think these teams will be absolutely fine. I've still got all of the Doom's relics on this first one, I think, or Doom artifacts on this one. We'll just see how it goes. The reason that it takes so long, by the way, is because you have to use Mystifiers. Mystifiers is because it applies so many corrode stacks. It takes the game a lot longer to load. As far as I'm aware, this is just solely from testing. I don't actually know, but it is solely from testing that I've seen over the course of completing Hell. That Mystifiers are really the only ones that do lag significantly, especially on boss missions, especially on that 30 rounds worth of corrode damage that it's got to load. Oof, Cleo down. That is a shame. We'll see whether or not Dahlia can survive, because if Dahlia... shame. So that's a loss. We got close, though. We got actually quite close. So potentially taking Dahlia out. What I want to do is I will add in you. So we have 4 strikers now, and then I will pop in Talos on this one. Stick you at the front. And I want to change Astrid with Seraphina. Now I think we'll need different relics on this first one. So I'm going to pop you in. And I'm going to pop you in on this one. And then on this next team, I'm going to pop Mirror in. And I will pop in the Cauldron on this one. Let's go ahead and have a look at our relics. We got Glacians in here. We do. We have 3 Glacians, 3 Thornbinders. So we do increase... defense and HP of Glacians and Glacian synergy make combo attack. Do we have an increase in attack anywhere? No. So we'll take you out and we'll pop you in. I think we should be good on that one. Potentially even taking this one out and popping in another one. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. So let's jump in. And let's see if we can beat this first round. And if we can't beat this first round, well, that's it. It's over. Done with. We're never trying this again. Just joking. So we do increase our damage reduction as well with this team. And hopefully it'll be enough. Hopefully, anyway. So we increase attack and defense by quite a significant margin as well. We just need to get through this first round. I think it'll be the reflect damage that does it, unfortunately. Let's get blessings and sanctuary applied. Sanctuary applied, blessings, sanctuary. No. Unfortunately not. So we just need Seraphina to survive, really. We got that Fortitude effect kicking in, though. That is massive. That is very, very powerful. And then we get the full heal as well on Seraphina. Oh, but she dies right away. And so does Astrid. And... oh, yeah, yeah. But no banish mechanic. That is a shame. We'll see how much damage we do in this one. This is the Fortitude. Ah, okay. So we're actually doing worse off now than we were previously. We've still got Fortitude kicking in, so I'll take that. Yeah, shame. This is a loss. It is what it is. We got to round 5. Let's try this again. And let's go ahead and change our team lineup a little bit. So we do need Seraphina in. I'm going to take Cleo out. And we can take these two out. And we'll do a bit of mixing and matching. So I'm going to change Gaia and Lancelot. And then in this one, I'm going to stick in 2. Yes, I will stick in 2 of these. And I will... to... Mystifier, I guess. Gotta be Cleo. We've got that Thornbinder's effect as well. So let's see how this one does. We do have only one Monarch in the form of Astrid, which is a shame. So if we do quick deploy, it's telling me to use these Glacians. Don't want the combo attack. I'll keep the axe in. And we can increase the attack of Thornbinders as well. Let's jump in. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. And we'll just make sure that this team can win before we do proceed. If worst comes to worst, I can just take out Gaia and... or I can take out Cleo. And I could probably just put in Elma instead. You know, it is what it is. Right, so... building that energy up very quickly as well. And these Sanctuary and the Holy Shield is really, really doing it. So Deviant Synergy is the way forward against these guys. Just making sure, pardon me, that you can survive this first round, I think. Just making sure that all of your units survive this first round, and then Seraphina should take care of the rest here.
Egypt's undying light. Egypt's undying light.
So we get the double.
Let the hunt begin.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. We'll have to see how the other team fare. Because we won't have all of the buffs from that as well. So we have got Fortitude kicking in as well. But at the end of this round, I think it's over. If I'm honest. Oh, no. Not quite. But we do get full heals. And we do start to... oh, sorry, we continue to build up as well. So we're going to do even more damage with this team. Yeah, and that's just on a... yeah, it's crazy, crazy damage. There we go. So just Sylvan left. And then somebody should come back because Aisha died. Yes, it's just Merlin coming back. That's fine. And one more time. Somebody's coming back. Yeah, Halios.
Will protect us.
There we go. And we're fully built up now. So it's much, much easier to handle these guys. And I think we can go ahead and skip this one.
Let the hunt
Step
begin.
aside, for you are no match for.
And it's thinking about it. We'll just see how much damage we're able to do with this team if it ever loads. Again, the reason for all of this lag is because of the corrode that's being applied. So we have our 3 Mystifiers, 2 Strikers as well. Hopefully that's enough to keep us alive, but we'll have to see. So we get the corrode effects applied as well. The multiple stacking of corrode effects, which I think is going to hopefully secure our victory. We just need this first team, this first round, we just need to survive for as long as possible. Unfortunately, we've got that Mystifiers kicking in as well, so the Mystifier effect kicking in. So we don't lose all of our health when we do attack. So there is that as well. Yes, it's the Audrey down. Is what it is, but we do apply the hindrance, so maybe that will save us a little bit. There we go. And they're not doing too much attack-wise. It's just the reflect damage that's doing a lot. So yeah, maybe we need to change things up.
Justice descends!
It's time for a trade.
Unstoppable!
Dragon Skybreaker. Dragon Skybreaker.
This second one shouldn't trigger reflect damage. Oh, but it does. Of course it does. Getting our attack and defense increased as well. Unfortunately, yeah, it is that Monarch synergy that's doing it. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do enough damage here. So potentially what we need to do is change out Lancelot and put him in this team and change one of the others as well. But we'll just have to see. Yeah, I don't think we're doing enough damage. No, I don't think we are. So let's go ahead and skip. Yeah, so we nearly got there. We nearly got there. We just need a bit more damage on this second one. Let's try this again. And let's take out Lancelot of this one. And we'll take out Catherine and we'll pop Lancelot in.
Worthy of my challenge?
And then we'll pop Catherine in this one. Let's just see if this first team wins. If this first team wins, we should be onto a winner. But we'll just have to see. Yeah, so 3 rounds, absolutely fine. Looks like Catherine is better suited on this team as well. You do have the 3 strikers in there as well, with Cleo, with Seraphina, and with Catherine as well. And this one, no, unfortunately not. Damn. Right, okay. Let's do it. Let's jump into clear records. I'm trying for 15 minutes.
My sword is ready.
Yep, sticking Elmer in that front slot, absolutely fine. And this team, oof. I wonder what they were thinking with that team. Let's go next. No Mystifiers at all in that team. Weird. Maybe it was just to steal as many enemies as possible. Don't know. But we'll try you. Try you.
Fate knows no right or wrong.
And we'll pop in
For
Talos
justice.
on this one. Oh no, we'll pop in Dullahan.
Nightmare has come.
Save. And then on this one... There we go. So we know this first team can win. Absolutely, we know this first team can win. So we should be good. But let's just have a look, see if it'll ever load. Yeah, so first team won 8 rounds, absolutely fine. Such a pain, Dooms in the enemy team anyway. Oh no, and they just died straight away. What a shame. Right, okay, hold on. Let's try this one. Let's go through, and we'll just see.
May the departed find
So
peace.
first team, okay, so it's not having Cleo and Dahlia on on these front 2 slots. Apparently is the way forward.
Step aside,
Yeah.
for you are no match.
Okay, so it is, Elma is still the way to victory. Okay, so that's 61 cleared, and we are, how many minutes in? 16 minutes in. Thanks for sticking with me, if you are still here. Flipping heck, it's been a long road. But hopefully we'll get to 70 in the last couple of minutes.
May the departed find peace.
We go ahead and skip through as well.
Earth's might.
And there we go, 6 rounds, not bad.
Decorate this place with their lives.
Or just don't listen to what I say. Or do. That's fine. Silly game.
The pond is deeper than you think.
Yep, it's round 2. Easy enough. And then...
Step aside, for you are no match.
Easy enough.
Earth's
This is a
might
protected
is
synergy, by the way.
unshakable.
Yeah. Elmer to do the work. He's got MVP. Of course he does, because that's just who he is.
May the departed find
And there we go,
peace.
round 2. Easy enough.
Step aside,
There
for
we
you
go,
are no
round
match.
5. Not bad.
Just some
This is Emily. She applies Curse or Plague. I think it is. Plague, I think it is. Yeah. HP by 50% every round, but we're not too fussed.
Step aside, for you
There
are
we
no
go, round
match.
4.
My sword is ready.
Right, okay, so let's keep going. See how we found the teams that work for these particular stages. Again, you can make a setup and you can just blitz through the entirety
touch the pack,
of
get the fangs.
of the hell difficulty. But for me, it's not as fun. You know, it's not as fun. You can finish it day 1 with a particular team setup or 2 particular team setups
Earth's
and just
might
blitz through.
is
But again,
Just some
it's just
worthless
not fun. It's not how I like to play the game anyway. You know, I like to see all of the interactions, and I like to see what I'm paying for, not just the results at the
touch
end.
the pack, get the fangs.
Just seeing what works, what doesn't work. So we had a little bit more difficulty on this one, round 6, but it's because of the Phantom synergy. That is part of it. There's no real counter to the Phantom synergy. You just need to build up enough
Step aside,
so
for
that
you
you
are no
are...
match. Are you worthy of my challenge?
Yes, you just need to build up enough so that you can take them down in one shot effectively, and you one-shot them towards the end of the rounds there.
May the departed find peace.
And Monarchs, well, Glorians with Monarch sub-theme shouldn't be too much trouble. 69, nice. Yeah, let's jump in, same teams. Let's go.
May the departed
Yeah, round
find
2,
peace.
easy enough.
Nothing beats a terrified soul.
And then 8 rounds for that one. Oof, painful. Nice. Let's jump into floor 70. So, we have counted on the first one. We haven't counted on the second one. I don't think you really need to counter this one. She can be a bit of trouble if you've got super weak units, but the way that you would primarily counter this particular boss with the increase in attack is by debuffing effectively. So you debuff the enemies, or you play monarchs. You play monarchs so they can't one-shot you effectively. It is what it is. And then this one, yeah, 7 rounds, not bad at all. So take that. Let's go ahead and have a look at these stats and see where we're up to stats-wise. So damage taken, is that 20 million health? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, no, 2 million health. 2,000 million health, I think that is. Yeah, crazy numbers. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, looks like we are good to go. So I'm going to finish it there. I just want to say thanks very much for watching. I do hope you have a fantastic day. If you've not already, please do subscribe. And then, yeah, I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. See you in the next one.